Panthers-Saints, Buck. I'm looking forward to this matchup, and two teams playing really, really good football right now in a division that's wide open.
Division is wide open, and part of the reason the division is wide open, these hybrid running backs that everyone is fascinated about, Christian McCaffrey, Alvin Kamara, these guys are being able to be game changers, and no one expects them to have this kind of impact right away.
Why don't you lead us off here and tell me what we're seeing from this Panthers running back who's been used a lot in the passing game?
We're finally seeing Christian McCaffrey get his opportunity. Look, I know coming into the offseason they had big plans to put him on the field. Got off to a bit of a slow start as a runner, but now we begin to see him pick it up, and he's really the hybrid. But what I like about him, this is an effective receiver out of the backfield, leads all running backs in catches out the backfield, does a great job in space, and now he's beginning to get the ball on the ground. Last week we saw him have 98 scrimmage yards. He is becoming the factor, the X factor in an offense that's beginning to kind of get back in the groove.
They find a nice way to get him matched up. They're getting him in space with linebackers, and that is a win almost every single time for the Carolina Panthers offense. But everything that Christian McCaffrey's doing, I'm seeing from Alvin Kamara, except he's doing it maybe in a little more explosive way. You watch him here against the Rams. This game the Saints lost, but there's some good things, especially involving Kamara. You see a 5-man box. So you got some soft coverage here in the slot. They like putting their big wide receivers like Brandon Coleman in the slot, and this is why. He gets a 2-for-1 special right here, Buck. 2 knockdowns on the same play, and you see the burst with Kamara to take it the distance. So it's some of the scheme design that they have in place, using those big slot receivers against these small nickel corners. That's created some soft edges, and he's been able to take advantage of it. Now, just how difficult is he to get on the ground? Can't scheme it better than this. They peel off the end to get him. No dice. Now you see Ogletree come across, nothing. Tremaine Johnson missed tackle. Then he runs over a man. Look, he's been so difficult to get on the ground. He's been outstanding. And with that, it's kind of leaning which way I'm going to go with my pick. Who do you like?
Man, this is a tough one because I love what Kamara is doing. You talk about the guy has 500 receiving yards, 500 rushing yards. But in this one, I think the Carolina Panthers defense is better. I'm going to Panthers.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Saints here. I think Kamara is a difference in this. He is rolling. Drew Brees has a nice check down option.